What's poppin', Colorado High? Today's September 12th, 2018. I'm Juan.
And I'm David. On today's show, we will have Tony Yasa as our special guest and some news about a storm heading towards the East Coast.
So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap. In the wake of the deceased artist Mac Miller, ex-rapper Bow Wow speaks on his own past drug addiction. The rapper created his own thread on Twitter the other day encouraging his young followers to stay away from drugs, and had admitted to using lean in a variety of soft drinks a decade ago. He explained what his body went through at the time, saying it suffered withdrawals, sending him to the hospital and caused him just to pass out whenever in relation to Mac Miller's drug problems. They often use drugs heavily to cope with depression and overcome things without much effort. They want the message to travel through the younger generations to inspire a change in the direction for the world to be better.
You guys may have heard of the hurricane known as Florence. While we won't be as impacted as much as other states, we should still be experiencing rain for the next few weeks. While we may be lucky, the Carolina states and Virginia won't be. Hundreds of thousands of North Carolina citizens should have already been advised to evacuate. Significant impacts North Carolina should be seeing is storm surges, extreme winds, and possible tornadoes. For a closer comparison, Hurricane Harvey was a Category 4 hurricane with winds of 130 miles per hour, and Hurricane Florence is a Category 4 with winds of 140 miles an hour.
Stay tuned for our interview with our special guest, Tony Yasa, right after this commercial.
The football team is having their first home game this Friday, so come out and support. Tickets are on sale in the athletic office until 2 o'clock on game day. $4 for students, $7 for adults. If you purchase at the gate, all tickets will be $8.
People think I'm trash, but they're wrong. Today I'm just an aluminum can, but one day I could be a stadium.
We want to welcome today's guest, Tony Yasa, the tennis player here at CHS. Thanks for joining us, Tony. How's your school year been so far?
It's been really good. Yeah, it's been
So we hear that you play tennis. How long have you been playing tennis?
about 3 years now, ever since I started high school.
What has been your favorite moment on the court?
Probably when there's some sportsmanship in our match. Like, I played a good point and we just agree it's a good point, and we just, man, I'm not good on it.
And are you in any other extracurricular activities?
Yes, I take audio and video production here too.
Do you plan on playing tennis for a career path?
Yeah, I might be a professional, or if that doesn't work out, I might coach one day.
And what advice can you give to people considering joining tennis?
I think you should just watch the pros and copy everything they do.
All right, well, thanks for joining us, Tony. It's been a great pleasure. Now we'll go to our weather team for today's weather.
Thanks, guys. I'm Josue, your weather anchor for today. Let's hop right into the temperatures with the day's weather being a 74 and the high going up to an 83 with a 60% chance of rain. So make sure to keep a raincoat or umbrella on you just for a few days because it'll end on next week, Sunday night. And now on an update on the hurricanes. We got a lot to cover today, especially with the possible development of a tropical storm forming in the Gulf of Mexico heading toward Texas, hitting Corpus Christi and many others along the coast, with heavy amounts of rainfall within the next 5 days. On top of that, Hurricane Florence is now a Category 4 storm, possibly to reach a Category 5. It's also said to be a major flooding event with 15 feet of rain around the coastal region. Let us pray that this storm ends as soon as possible. Now, to wrap things up with our fact of the day, dying is illegal in the House of Parliament. I'm host Sway. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you so much for that weather report. We're going to take another quick break. Come on, Henry.
Yeah.
Where you think you going? It's my school.
Why are you bullying him?
Shut up. Give me your money.
Okay. Jeez. Here.
Henry, why'd you give him your money?
It's just money. It's nothing important.
Well, it doesn't matter now. Come help me pick up my papers.
All right.
Why'd you give him your money, Henry?
Don't worry about it. You know what? I'll report it on my anonymous alert app.
What's that?
What, the anonymous alert app?
Yeah, what does that do?
What it does is that you can put in your number and report the incident that just happened.
That's it?
Yep.
Welcome back. We will now toss it to our sports team.
What's poppin', Con Tigers?
I'm Michael.
And I'm Angel, and we got some tea about some sports. In professional sports, the Houston Astros beat the Detroit Tigers 5-4 with Jose Altuve hitting a lead-off homer to start us off right.
In high school sports, Conroe Volleyball has a game Friday versus Klein Collins. But there's another football game this Friday, so come on and show some Tiger pride.
All right, that's all from me. Back to you guys.
We want to finish up our newscast today with a few announcements.
Today, senior boys will be taking pictures, and tomorrow will be senior girls.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes will be meeting tomorrow morning in the CCC at 6:40 a.m.
Homecoming week is coming up. Not this week, but the next week. Monday will be pajama day. Tuesday will be twin day. Wednesday will be class color war. Freshmen wear green, sophomores wear blue, juniors will be orange, and seniors are pink. Thursday will be home away from home day, so come dressed like a tourist. Last but not least, Friday, rock your Conroe colors, mums and garters. Don't forget you have to be in dress code.
Cosmetology will be doing braids again this Friday during all lunches.
The Blackout Pep Rally tickets are already sold out, so go to ktignews.com to watch it live on our YouTube channel.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow us at KTIG News on all social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for KTIG News.